Okay, let's try this again. Hi guys, Blake and Nathan here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on the beautiful Lake Taneycomo. It is, I've said this enough times, it's the 12th. It is the 12th of May, and we're going to do the one cast today. And we are going to be using some PJ's 50th ounce jigs. This one is a sculpin and peach with an orange head. I'm going to get this set for Nathan here at the right depth. And we're using the new indicators that we got in. I don't remember the name of these ones. Oros indicator. There you go.
Thanks, sir.
And we are down on the Cooper Creek flat today. The only difference between my jig and his is mine's a sculpin and ginger with an orange head, and I have a pink and white Oros instead of a red and white. We'll see if the subtle differences make a difference. I don't want to be, what's the depth right here? I don't know that I want to be this close. Really? Got deeper over near this edge, huh? I don't think that's a noise a fly reel is supposed to make. Alright, let's get out a little back towards the center here. It's not my first cast, it doesn't count. Okay. It's been a while since we fished the Cooper Creek flat. What? The fish are behind us. Okay. So this flat primarily stays between, when the water's off, that 9 and 10 foot range. And we're starting to get in towards the noon o'clock time of the day, so we're setting them down near the bottom. So we've got, oh, Nathan on. Hey buddy, you need to come up here in front of the camera. The people want to see.
I'll come show it off.
No, they want to see you fight it. Fine, I'll turn the camera to you.
Okay.
You're not getting out of this one.
It's not a very big fish.
It doesn't matter.
It's not gonna be a lot of fun.
It might be the only action. Oh yeah, right. I think we got that on camera. He came clean out of the air. That was cool. Oh, 2 of them.
He wants to live.
3 jumps. I forgot to mention we were using 6X tippet for our leader material. Well, if he'd get away from the edge of the boat so I can see him.
He wants to get in your net.
Well, he's too close. He doesn't want to go in the net. There we go. Oh, I got one now.
All right.
That's still a double, technically. Well, you grab your fish and I'll grab mine and we'll do a double picture.
Yeah, in that case, leave him in the net.
But I'll tell you what, these fish are fighting good. I got him. Maybe. Hey, just hold right there.
Mine's in hooks.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, the half net is really making him angry.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, nothing. I don't think we're gonna solve his problem. He's just angry.
Yes, I'll let you swim for a second.
All right, come up here once you get a hold of your fish.
Easier said than done.
Yes.
He's trying to eat the net. There we go.
There we go. Good double. There we go. Well, as you may have already discovered, the trick when you're doing this is to kind of, once that thing has time to sink down straight underneath the indicator, is to move it around a little bit and then let it set again. I guess that was a fish on my first cast too.
All right.
Hey, would you look at that? We covered all the grounds. I think we just might as well retire now. Well, it looks like it's still recording this time. I was having some major technical difficulties earlier with the camera wanting to shut off and then not turn back on. We had to come back to the dock, reboot, get a new battery, and try again. Ryan Williams loves to call me when I'm doing the one cast. It's like he has a sensor in his head.
You can ask him what that feels like. Is it
Yeah.
a tickle? Is it just an extra heartbeat? What you feel on them once I call you?
I don't know. He does a good job of it though. Consistent. Oh. There we go. There's another one. Don't forget to move that thing around. They're liking it on the move. Man, these fish have some energy down here right now.
I bet it's a territorial thing. Fish below Fall Creek are more likely to be caught, and the word's out. If you ever get off of that line, you're gonna die.
Maybe that's the case. Go, come off the hook. There you go. Oh, failure. Oh, Nathan's got another one. That one a little bigger? Man, I just saw him spit up all kinds of stuff. I don't know if he was spitting up scuds or what.
I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking to me.
I said, I don't know what he was eating, but he spit it all up in the water when he was shaking his head there. You gonna net yourself?
You betcha.
All right.
Oh! I broke him off at the net.
Oh, I don't think I brought any extra of this.
Oh, there's one on the ground here. It's a big one though. I got a rooster tail.
Check the dash. We might have some that'll work. Laying around the boat somewhere.
You keep fishing.
No, it's okay. Check it out. We just need, I mean, I think like a 1/32 ounce. That's a 1/32 ounce. That might float underneath that indicator. Oh. What's that? Check it out. We got one.
Nice.
And it's the same color. Yeah, you must have touched the line against the net just right there. Man, we're getting pushed into the bank hard. Couldn't have anything to do with all those boat wakes.
All the banks are collapsing.
Well, that's certainly part of it, and a very funny metaphorical double entendre that you just used there, sir.
Way too many boats.
The banks are collapsing because there are too many boats. I like it. You should. I'd vote for you. Anyone who's got a joke like that on the spot, I'm in. It took me a second to even see it, to notice that it had a double meaning.
That's a good joke right there.
It is. Well, so weather-wise, we've been pretty drenched since yesterday evening. It started raining again, and it rained pretty much all through the early morning, and to about 7:30 this morning is when it finally stopped. And according to the radar a couple hours ago, we're supposed to have another thunderstorm cell move in around 2 o'clock. Which is much needed rain. It doesn't look like it's done a lot. Oh, there's another one. Other than bring Table Rock up to back to its power pool. It's just a little bit above its power pool now. All right, we can't lose this one. I know for sure we don't have another 50th ounce jig in the boat this time. I don't know if I trust you with that net after watching that last job.
Oh man, you've already broken off some good ones for me. Don't care.
Yeah, you're probably right. Wow, how did you do that, buddy? Got all tangled up. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to remember this. There's quite a few fish down here right now. It's been a while since I heard anyone talk about the Cooper Creek Flat, or since I tried it myself, but I imagine we could be using a number of things about this deep over in this spot right now, including the pink power worm on a jig head. Don't forget to move that thing, Nathan. They're definitely liking it moving. Gotta remember to shake your tail feathers. What's our depth right now? I just want to make sure we're not hitting one of the deep spots. Yeah, that's a little deep. Should still be set generally pretty good, but I prefer if it was about 10 or 9. It amazes me how flyline does that. Okay, regardless of the catching that's going on down here, it is a beautiful day to be on the lake. That rain brought in some cooler temperatures. It's cloudy, nice breeze, maybe 70, I don't know, 72. Absolutely perfect. Don't have any fishing reports from the guides yet, really, because everyone kind of rain delayed this morning and got out on the water a little bit later. They all should be coming back to the dock roughly about now. You're getting pretty good at that. All the short moments of practice are paying off. And we were on a hot streak there for a second. What happened?
We disturbed the water.
I guess so.
Ron just scoping an orange. We need to change to olive and orange.
Ah, I just got a report from Grant, which I'm sure that's the text message you're getting right now, that Captain B caught a 31-inch brown above Fall Creek this morning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look forward to hearing more about that.
Yeah, another Hall of Fame fish for the books.
If it got released.
We'll hope it did. We're still at 11 foot. Are we still at 11 foot?
11.4, yeah.
Ah, where is that coming?
Listen, it's flat.
Yeah, I know. But usually, most of the spots I hit are the 9 to 10 foot range, which is what we started in when we were catching all those fish. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I missed that one. Fixed itself. Hey, there we go. Nathan tying it back up for the 3 to 3.
I didn't land the second one though.
Oh, it counts. It was at the boat. Close enough for me. Man,
Suckers are
you
jumping.
got some frequent flyers on your line today. That's a nice one. Nice little stalker. Got him. When you get done, turn that camera back up here. Or maybe we should leave it back there. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one popped off and stole my jig. No.
Oh, and that one's up.
Oh no, I lost my jig, Nathan.
Well, you either quit.
I could have been one up.
Try something new.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Derringer probably. Okay, guys, I'm changing course because I didn't bring any more 50th ounce jigs. I'm going with a Derringer. It looks like this. And it's an 80th ounce jig, if I remember correctly. Which is perfectly fine too, since the water's off. Here soon, the water will be coming on. They were supposed to turn it on at noon. But it'll take it a while before it reaches down here. Somebody needs to look at that reel. They're supposed to not make that noise. Okay. We'll see if the Derringer can keep up with the PJ action today. We need our chop to come back.
Yeah.
Disappeared on us. When you're fishing this deep, the chop doesn't affect it quite as much, but it still definitely helps out a lot. One thing to keep in mind when you're fishing a 6X tippet, you can't set the hook very hard. Which is exactly what I did. I got excited that I was pulling ahead again. Let it get the best of me.
You were bass fishing yesterday, right?
Not yesterday, the day before that.
Still in that world.
Yeah. What's the depth now? Are we still setting that 11, or we finally make it back to there? We're getting better. It's getting better. I like that a little better. I am going to set mine a little deeper though.
So that's a problem for me.
You still got a good 6 or 8 inches left. You could go deeper on the top of
I
yours.
just mean my 2 fishing rules go against each other now.
Uh-oh. What are your fishing rules?
First one, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, that's a good point. You
The
have.
second one is do whatever Blake's doing.
Oh, well, those are very contradicting rules. Well, maybe you stick with your depth and we'll see if mine works better, but so far, it's not the case. I also don't have the 50th ounce marabou on anymore. Some days it's like it doesn't make a difference, and other days it's like the difference between a sculpin and a peach or a sculpin and a ginger makes the entire catching difference, you know?
Yeah.
Figured the way these fish were eating this though, you could just about put any small, breathy fly on underneath. Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep us in this zone because the wind's wanting to push us down and out towards the middle. That's okay, remember? They like the jig moving. So it's not hurting anything. Yeah, it looks like it's getting a little shallower over there, closer to the bank. I can actually see the bottom over there. Well, let's just test the theory and see if it's actually shallower towards the middle. The camera's still facing that way. And you don't have to do this on a fly rod. You could be doing this on a spin cast rod with one of our weighted corks. Ideally though, having the longer 7, 8, 9 foot rod would help with being able to cast that 8 or 9 foot set underneath the indicator. You setting the hook over there, or are you just moving your...
Just wiggling.
Just wiggling. Okay. Well, I'd say just a minute or two longer. One of us can't hook a fish. It's going to be a tie ball game today. I think you could easily do this with a 1/32 ounce jig as well. You just need a bigger indicator. I don't think one of these Oros will hold up a 1/32 ounce jig. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end it there today. Got some good catching action. And we will see you guys again tomorrow. Till then.